Hello my dears, you're welcome back. I would love to show you how I made this delicious meal, this delicious fried rice, and I'm sure you would love it and hopefully prepare it for yourself, your loved ones, your family and friends, okay? So stick with me to the end so that you see how I prepare this. This is the final touch. It's looking so delicious. So guys, here we have the ingredients. We have the mixtures of vegetables here. We have our different kind of colors of peppers and carrots. Here we have our spices. We have onion, chopped ginger and garlic. So guys, if you're new to my channel, you're highly welcome, and to all my returning subscribers, you are the best. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. So if you're new here and you like what you see, don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel and join the family. So guys, let's get started. Here we have our meat and few fish. So I'm going to be adding my seasonings, my spice. You can use any spice of your choice. So I'm just adding chopped ginger and garlic here. And I'm also going to go ahead and add my onion and hot pepper. If you don't like to eat pepper, please skip that out, okay? But we Africans, we like to have our food with chili pepper, hot one. So I'm just going to give this a quick stir, mix properly together and allow for a few minutes, to absorb all the spices, okay, before we start cooking it. I'm going to cook this first without adding water, and after it's cooked for like about 3 minutes, then I'll add water. So here we're checking our meat. I've not added any water at all, but now after stirring it, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of water. Guys, I forgot to add my cubes, my seasoning cubes and even salt, but yeah, I will later on add salt. I've just added seasoning cube and now I'm adding water. Yeah, I'm gonna mix all of this together and cover to cook for like about 10 to 15 minutes, and that will be done. Here I'm adding my salt. As I said earlier, I forgot to add salt and my Maggi, but it's done now. So I'm gonna cover it up to start cooking. Here we have our rice, our basmati rice as always. So I'm going to go ahead and wash this rice to get it ready. Here we are checking our meat. Our meat is cooking beautifully. So at this point the meat is done. I'm going to go ahead to separate the meat from the meat stock because we're going to be using this meat stock to cook our rice. Yes, we're cooking fried rice. So after that is done, I'm going to go ahead and heat up our pan and start frying our meat, because this meat we want to get all the juiciness, all the flavor from the meat, okay? When you fry your meat and then use the oil that you use to fry the meat to cook your rice, it gives it this kind of flavor. I don't even know how to explain it. It just makes your rice taste more delicious and more sweet, okay? If you've not been doing it that way, try it. It is so nice and delicious. When you fry your meat and then use that oil to cook your food, it is so like the taste is out of this world. So I'm just frying the meat at this point and it's getting ready. And once that is done, I'm going to be grabbing it out from the pot, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead now and add our onion, stir this together. Here we have our garlic and ginger, the leftover garlic and ginger. So stir it together. And the seasoning that I use for my meat, that's the same one I'm using here as well. Add my seasoning cube and a salt taste. So I'm going to give this a quick mix and then add our rice to start frying, because we're cooking fried rice. So I'm going to fry this for like about 5 minutes before adding our chicken stock. So the frying part is very vital. That's what makes it fried rice. Fry at least for 5 minutes before you start adding your chicken stock. So after you've added your chicken stock, try as much as possible not to add so much water, because you don't want to overcook your fried rice. It's fried rice, not jollof rice. So when your fried rice is done, it should be separate on its own. It shouldn't clog together. It shouldn't be like jollof rice. So as you've seen, I've added my meat stock and I've covered it to start cooking. I'm going to cook it like about 10 to 15 minutes, but I have to keep checking it. So the water seems to have dried up. So I'm going to go ahead, to check how the rice is cooking. It's not that too soft. I have to really press so hard for it to melt in my hand. So at this point it is done. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix this thoroughly, to make sure all the ingredients comes together. So that is done. I'm going to go ahead to start frying our vegetables. So here in a hot pan, add your oil and add onion. So I'm going to go ahead and add our carrot because our carrot is the hardest of all the vegetables. So I'm just going to stir this and allow it to to simmer or kind of steam like about 2 to 3 minutes before I start adding our fried rice to start frying. Yes, so I've just finished adding our fried rice. I'm gonna mix this thoroughly together. So the other vegetables are gonna come at the end because it is quite soft. Here we have our remaining veggies. We have spring onion here. I didn't mention it at the beginning. Here we have our pepper mix, different colors. We have yellow, we have green, we have red. It is looking so beautifully. Here at this point the food is almost done. What is left is just to mix this together and that is done. Thank you guys so much for watching up to this point. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a like, comment, and share this video to your family and friends. Thank you so much again for watching. I'm so confident that you enjoyed watching this. You enjoyed learning about this recipe. Be sure to tune in next time, okay? Stay safe and know that Jesus Christ loves you. Jesus Christ is the Savior of the world and He cares for you. He loves you. He cares about everything concerning you. All you have to do is to do your part, put your trust in Him, stay connected to Him, pray, worship Him. He is your Father and He loves and cares for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you all in my next one. Bye and have a blessed week ahead.